from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for two division rivals. Next, Chris Sale gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in now, Derek Jeter, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starts to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And they're on 2 away now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In now is the Yankees DH, David Rosario, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. First offering on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Garciaparra fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. It's baseball on MLB Network. Andy Pettit gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special. Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him an order.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he popped him up. Torres ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toe hold right now.
Into the box, Manny Ramirez. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable. I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Ready with the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Next up for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. He currently sits number 7 on the AL RBI leaderboard. So a good guy to have at the plate in this situation.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised by that. Listen, it's still early. I'm not saying he won't keep this up, but things tend to even out as the season goes along.
And that misses for ball 1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Standing in, Aaron Judge. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
You know, Manny, when I think of this guy, I think of damage. Near the league leaders in RBIs as well, Dero.
That's the stat that I think gets overlooked so much in today's game. I remember back to Chipper Jones. He used to say, how many biscuits can you put in a basket? Runs and ribbies. And he certainly has a knack for being able to drive in that big run. Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Digging in, Don Mattingly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Jeter has it. And there's 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Torres shading to his right. 2 gone.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jason Veritek.
At the plate, Jason Veritek looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. Number 10 for him on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Sure, you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Standing in now, Wade Boggs, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 2-0.
No pressure.
Two out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We play 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. With one of the best team ERAs in the league, it's pretty clear they command a lot of attention and praise. Before the game, one pitcher told me that he thinks their success comes in large part due to their strikeout abilities, a category where they also rank near the top of the league. He said even when we do get ourselves into trouble, most of us can dial up a strikeout and help get ourselves out of it. And that makes a huge difference over the course of the season. Power arms and nasty stuff. Apparently that is the key to pitching, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First delivery to him on the way. Now flare out toward right center. That's coming on. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Standing in, Brett Gardner. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The 0-2 home. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Boggs takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. Sales sets. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 2-0. Plate now is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
In now, David Ortiz. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gardner going back, and it's off the green monster. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ortiz, the runner at second with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Norm Garciaparra.
Now at the plate, Norm Garciaparra. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We're through 3 here at Fenway. Boston leads it 3-0. Ready for another chance? And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Now batting.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, David Rosario. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Judge at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Now in the box, Jason Varitek. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Wade Boggs, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Both Sox built themselves a nice lead, but this division still has the potential to go either way. Guys, what kind of physical or mental factors could make the difference when a division race is this close?
You know, guys, this has been a close one, but the first place team is flexing their muscle a little bit. And they better watch out because this second place team does not want to find themselves in a wild card game.
Yeah, I agree with you, D-Ron. It's one of the things when you're in first place, as long as this team has been, we're getting late into the season right now. They need to keep playing good fundamental baseball and not let off the gas pedal. They have a team down. They need to step on it. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Ro. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A base hit in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Manny Ramirez. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game that's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez around first and net for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Double baseman, 34, David Ortiz.
Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Martinez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, David Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw down to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mookie Betts. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Red Sox. The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Hit high and deep out to left field, and it bangs off the monster. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. In now, Norm Garcia-Parra. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Jason Varitek will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Tommy Kingley takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr., as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Veritek leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground and short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
Stepping up now, Don Mattingly. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. And in order to go the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wade Boggs. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Pitch on the way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Ramirez, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pedroia is off at first with 2 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The next 0-2. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it lands down and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees nothing. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Here's Brett Gardner now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Garcia Parra on the grass. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Jeter, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sale has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Man, that is the Cardinals' sin for any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
Ready once again, Torres 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. There is Pedroia. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So striding forward now, Norm Garciaparra. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set, and the pitch. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Striding in to start the 9th, David Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping up to the plate, Don Mattingly. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Rosario at third with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Now, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. Boston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Sale wins a league-high 16th decision. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.